Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Jared Rains. I'm from Denver, Colorado, born and raised. My mom is Hopi. My dad is Seneca and Wyandotte. What the issue is the place is called Dakota Access Pipeline, LLC, and we're trying to inform the public about what's going on. There's a pipeline that's being built underneath the Missouri River. It's on sacred land. It's in Standing Rock Reservation. They've already desecrated some burial sites and some hieroglyphics that are on the site. There was dogs released, there was pepper spray, and the first thing they did was cut off the water, which is the very issue that we're fighting for. We're fighting for water rights. We're fighting for the right that we have a say in where they put these pipelines and where they should go through. And because it's on Indian land, I think they think that it was an easy target, that they wouldn't get any pushback, but they're dead wrong, man. I think the whole nation's going to rise up, and I think this is a rally cry for all the nations.
Hello, my name is Robert Joseph Ironship Jr. I'm a full-blooded member of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe. I was born here in Denver, Colorado. I lived half of my life here and half of my life on Standing Rock. The reason why I'm here is what I'm holding in my arms, my niece, my goddaughter. We live in our children's past, and right now she's a little tired because I had her dancing with me in the period. And you can tell her she's voicing her concerns, but this is the reason I'm here, is the children, because we say that we live in our children's past. Our time is done here. It's about them. That's why I'm here.
My name is Molly Ryan Kills-Enemy. I'm a full-blood Sicanku Lakota from Rosebud Reservation, St. Francis, South Dakota. This was kind of something I've been wanting to see for a very long time, to see people coming together and praying. I kind of organized the event along with a couple of other people. Earth is very sacred to us, and she nourishes us. And the water is what we drink. And if we don't have any water, we're not going to survive. A lot of people, non-natives, think that this is a native issue. I keep seeing comments that this is terrible what's happening up to us poor natives. But what they're not understanding is they're farming. I mean, they have to water their crops. We have to drink it. We have to drink it to survive. To other people, it's such a minute problem, but in reality it is a huge problem.
We need to get away from fossil fuels, and that's all there is to it. And they know it's coming to an end anyway. I think they're panicking. I think whatever happened to the Keystone Pipeline, they thought they could rethink it, and now they're going to turn it into the DP pipeline, and we're supposed to say, oh, it's okay.
It's not just about Standing Rock, it's about the whole world, all the way down the Missouri River. There's 18 million people that depend on that water. If they started up there and it breaks, we won't be fighting over gold, we won't be fighting over land, we won't be fighting over oil. Mark my words, we'll be fighting over water. Our people have talked about this for 500 years, and our prophecies are coming true. When is the last time you've seen the Crow and the Sioux sit together in a campfire? It hasn't been recorded because it hasn't happened before. Was the Western civilization got here?
You know, I think it's important for the future generations, as well as for our ancestors. You know, they tried to commit genocide on us, although people want to say that wasn't the case, but we know that was the case. And we know that we're one of the few races that a price tag was put on your head and you were scalped as proof of your execution. The government of the United States paid tax dollars for your execution. We know that they've committed atrocity after atrocity to the Native American, and still we persist. You know, we still manage to coexist with Mother Earth, whereas they can't figure it out. You know, they keep ruining everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. They left Europe because they ruined it. They came here and slowly ruined it. The industrial age has only been 100 years, and they've already ruined the planet. And people are turning to alternative fuels, and that's why, you know, I think the oil companies are feeling the pinch. But that doesn't mean that our kids have to pay the price. And it's really for future generations, and it's for those ecosystems. The thing that I want to impress on people is to join together. It's not a native issue, it's a human rights issue now. And it's more than human rights, it's the ecosystem. The fish, who's going to speak for the fish in the stream, for the salamander, the frog, you know, all the micro isms that live in the river itself. The Missouri River is a lifeline itself.
I'm proud of my people is what I am. I'm proud of them kids that stood up and went to Standing Rock, from Standing Rock all the way to Washington DC. I'm proud of them. I'm proud to say that's my Teoshpai, my family, my blood. But I'm here, I'm supporting any way I can. I got a family, that little girl that I'm holding owns my heart, and I can't live without her too long. So this is the reason why I did this, because she needs to have a future, one that's not, you know, fighting over water, fighting over gold. Our ancestors prophesied that our children would come forward and heal the sickened world, and you're watching it. History is happening before your eyes, whether you want to believe or not. Crazy Horse Sitting Bull, look it up. They talk about this time that's happening right here, and this is the most important thing in the world right here. And if you can't realize that, if you got no heart, you got no soul, you got no compassion, thousands and thousands of years we were brought here. But this is the most important thing. The most important thing in this world is love. This uncommon love between the mother and son or kids. They're precious.
Awesome.
They're sacred.
Our children are going to be affected. What's going to happen to our children if there's no clean water, if there's nothing for them to live? It's for the money, and for me, money is nothing. This country was not brought up on money. It was brought up through trade, and so I just turn my head when it comes to money, because it's such an important thing to people, and that's not what it's about.
It's important to be involved, because if you sit back and say nothing, there's other pipelines going on, there's other people being destroyed. We can't just sit back and say this. We have our prophecies. Wakanye means holy ones. These are sacred ones right here. So this is what we're doing it for. We ain't doing it for us. I'm not doing this for fame. Prayer is powerful. Prayer is what brought us together, and prayer is how we started this night and how we ended the night. We can't come at them with the 10,000s of warriors we once had and put our lives on the line. There are people still willing to put their lives on the line for water, because water is life. We are 97% water. If we destroy that, we destroy ourselves too. We'll be fighting over land. It'll just go bad. And our people have talked about this for generations. Crazy Horse Sitting Bull. They all had these dreams and these prophecies. And it's not about me. I'm just saying about me.
I do everything I can to raise the awareness and to stand in solidarity, be standing in prayer with our relatives up in North Dakota. So you can do so much. You can donate. You can hold events like this to raise the awareness. I was not expecting this turnout at all. I was expecting about 100 people maybe. And so it was very overwhelming for me to actually see us all come together.
The thing of it is, I can't get physically involved either. I mean, we talk on the radio about it. I have a job, I got to work, and I've got a play that I'm working on at Sioux Theatro. But what we can do is give them prayer, which is what we're gathered here. We got a prayer rally. You can also send them monetary funds. It's standingrock.org. You can get them some monetary funds. You can drive up there if you got the financial means. Take a vacation, go up there for the weekend, give them some support. Bring some soda pop, bring some cases of water, bring some food, dry goods, whatever. They need jackets there. If this judge doesn't make a ruling on our side, then they're going to push for winter, and that's going to be a hard fight for anybody up there.